Right here we want to find the secant of 2 sine inverse of 1/4. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot going on here. There is. Okay, but first thing we notice is this little 2 in front. We notice the sine inverse. Right, this is inside the parentheses and the secant outside. Okay, so first things first. Right, this inverse function, right, it tells us that sine inverse of 1/4 is equal to some angle. Right, in this case, let's just call it A, some angle A. Okay, so we know that sine of A, whatever A is equal to 1/4. So that means then that the secant of 2A, right? This is what we want to find. Okay, all we did is we just replaced the inverse function with this angle A. Now you look at this and you're saying, this is looks like a double angle formula, but this is for secant. Right? Is there a double angle formula for secant? Well, specifically no, but we do know that secant is the reciprocal of cosine, right? This is actually should just equal 1 over cosine of 2a. Okay, so as long as we can find whatever cosine of 2a is, right, at the very end we should just be able to take the reciprocal, and then that'll give us the answer that we want, right? The secant of 2a. Okay. So let's write that out, right? There are 3 different double angle formulas for cosine, so it doesn't matter which one we use here. But you notice we're actually given the sine of a, right? The sine of a is equal to 1/4. So trying to do as less work as necessary, we'll use this double angle formula for cosine. Okay, 1 minus 2 sine squared of a. Okay. And we're going to use this formula because we're given what the sine of a is. Okay, so now we should just be able to plug these values in, right? It's 1 over 1 minus 2 times 1/4 squared. Okay, so we get 1 over 1 minus 2 times 1 over 16. Okay. We know that in this case the 2 and the 16 can reduce, so we get 1 over 1 minus 1/8. Okay, and we know that 1 minus 1/8 is 7/8. But now remember, this whole 1 over business, right? We're taking the 1 over everything because we want to find the secant, right, which is the reciprocal of cosine. Okay, so final answer then, the reciprocal of 7/8 is 8 over 7.